What's up, Deep Divers? We are back. And let me tell you, Chief of War Episode 5, The Race of the Gods. It just kind of threw us down a literal volcano. Like, how's your loyalty holding up now?
Seriously.
Right. We're going to unpack that devastating homecoming, the super high-stakes cultural trial.
And the strategic blunders that have basically just lit the fuse for war.
Because after Keōua's little bonfire stunt, oh yeah, the gloves are OFF, we've got the sleds, Kahekili being a political genius, and a betrayal that, wow, just guts deep. So let's get into it. Let's really understand the weight of this thing.
Okay, so let's jump right into Kahekili's return. It's heartbreaking, honestly, after everything in Zamboanga.
Which clearly changed him, right?
Totally. He comes home expecting, I don't know, something, and walks straight into this powder keg. The betrayal with Kupohi and Namanki, his wife and brother. Oof.
That scene is just loaded with tension. The silence says everything.
It's a ticking time bomb.
And it's more than just family drama, isn't it? It's like a mini civil war. This betrayal, it mirrors the bigger political fight between Keōua and Kamehameha, shows how even strong leaders can be weakened from the inside, you know? Especially when loyalty gets fractured like that.
Yeah, and then he has to face Kamehameha's council. They're deeply suspicious, especially Moku. And you can see why, right? Kahekili, or King Kahekili, was involved in massacres, and now he shows up with these foreigners.
Right.
That's a tough sell.
It really is. But then Kahekili steps in. She's brilliant here. She kind of cuts through all the, the cautious talk and the almost macho blustering.
Right.
Shows her political power growing.
Yeah.
And this leads to that really profound moment with Kamehameha and his taro philosophy. He tells Kamehameha something like, if you can grow it, our children will do the same. But if we do not, the fruit of peace will wither and die.
That sounds deep.
And that whole exchange is what leads Kamehameha to propose the trial by sled race, a way to test Kahekili's commitment, his trustworthiness.
Right.
Which brings us to the holua, sliding down a volcano on that narrow sled. Nuts.
And Jason Momoa actually said filming it was scary. Like, he was worried about wardrobe malfunctions while basically risking his life. That's dedication.
Yeah, you got to respect that commitment to authenticity.
But it's more than just a cool action scene, right?
Yeah.
It's a sacred trial. Holua is deeply traditional.
Right, so Kahekili has to prove himself on their terms, on Hawaiian terms.
Exactly. And him winning, it felt kind of predetermined, but not in a bad way. It wasn't about if he'd win, but what the win meant.
Transformation, redemption, legitimizing himself and the foreign tools he brings back, but through an ancient Hawaiian ritual.
Nailed it.
Proving he can handle both the old ways and the new power. It boosts his mana, his authority.
But his personal life, that betrayal with Kupohi and Namake, that's still hanging over everything, a huge instability.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, while all this is happening with Kahekili, Keōua is making his own moves, trying to rally other chiefs.
Right, but it totally backfires on him. The district chiefs basically side with Kamehameha, honoring the late king's wishes. So Keōua gets this very public rejection, makes him feel isolated and rejected.
And that leads to?
That leads directly to his big act of rage, burning Kohala's food stores. Brutal, deeply symbolic, and a catastrophic strategic blunder.
Born out of insecurity.
Completely pure personal insecurity.
Right.
It just shows how impulsive and, frankly, unking-like he is.
So looking back at the episode, yeah, maybe it felt a bit slower paced than others.
Yeah.
But it was absolutely pivotal.
Yeah.
Transformative even.
Totally agree. It did so much work setting everything up, perfectly positioning all the pieces for what's coming. It felt essential.
Right.
Okay, so much is in motion now. Let's hit the theory corner. What are you thinking after digging into this episode?
Okay, first up, Kahekili Transformation 2.0.
Ooh, okay.
I'm thinking his Zamboanga trauma plus this huge personal betrayal. It's forging someone new.
Right.
That holua race wasn't just for Kamehameha, it was for him.
Okay.
Reclaiming himself, maybe becoming this bridge between old ways and the harsh new world. What do you think?
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, the trauma and betrayal have to be reshaping him. He can't be the same man.
Yeah.
Okay, my turn. Keōua sabotage escalation theory. Maybe burning the food stores wasn't just pure rage. Maybe it was calculated psychological warfare. Think about it. He attacks Kamehameha's core taro philosophy. The whole idea of providing and cultivating forces him towards war. Kind of brilliant in a dark way.
Huh. That's dark, yeah. Interesting. Okay, last one. Taro philosophy revolution theory. That opening speech about taro, it's not just a speech. It's Kamehameha laying out his whole vision, like sustainability and spiritual connection as his actual weapon against destruction, a different kind of power.
Yeah, positioning his leadership style as the true strength of the Hawaiian people. I buy that. It felt foundational.
All right, let's grade this thing. I'm going A-, solid A-. You got the political maneuvering, that insane holua stunt, real emotional gut punches. The pacing felt deliberate, like the calm before the storm. It felt almost Shakespearean, the setup.
Okay, I respect the A-. I'm landing on a B+, though.
B+.
All right.
Defend it.
Look, the holua race, spectacular. The cultural stuff, absolutely top-notch, loved it. And the love triangle, while important, maybe felt a tiny bit rushed in how it played out right at the start. But Keōua as Kamehameha, especially delivering that taro speech. Incredible, really authentic, and oof, the setup was masterful. Reluctantly.
I'll take it. Masterful setup, exceptional authenticity. We agree there.
Yes. Okay, deep divers. So, wrapping up, where are we? Everything's fragile, alliances, relationships, everything is being tested.
And look, Kamehameha, he's gone from this outside force to maybe the central catalyst. His trauma, his guns, his perspective. It's all going to be crucial.
And Kamehameha keeps growing. He's not just reacting anymore. He's becoming that wise, strategic leader, really earning his authority through that taro philosophy, that connection to the land. And don't forget Kaimanu. She's the secret weapon, I think. Influence is growing. And the themes, unity versus division, tradition versus change. It feels really relevant, asking big questions, especially with that final shot. Kohala burning, that's it. The point of no return. The chess game is over. War is here.
Totally agree.
So what did you all think? Let us know for this absolute beast of an episode. But what did you think of the Race of the Gods?
Let us know. Drop your theories in the comments below.
Yeah, we want to hear it all. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, this passionate back and forth, definitely hit that like button, subscribe to Offscript, ring that notification bell too, because our next deep dive, it's going to be pure fire.
Thanks for sticking with us through this one.
Right.
Remember, in Chief of War, every homecoming has a price. And it looks like that bill is about to come due.
Yep.
In full.
Until next time, keep your loyalty strong, keep those sleds fast, and maybe don't leave your brother alone with your wife for 3 months. Just saying.